Hello, welcome to Teen Tarot. It's the Virgo full moon today, so that's what this reading is all about. If you don't know a lot about the energy of Virgo when it comes to full moon energy, basically this is going to be a great day to take the thoughts you've had and start to take some inspired action on those, or to take kind of those indecisive or unsure thoughts and allow them to become more black and white in your mind, kind of calling a spade, so to speak. That it's okay to just go, nope, I know what's true actually. And almost kind of just erasing all the other thinking that's coming into your thinking and just isolating your thinking. This is a great time to release things, relationships, experiences that just no longer serve you. That doesn't mean you have to abandon anyone. However, cutting the tie between your energy and theirs is okay. I have this little cauldron here. If you have something safe like this that you can use, sometimes I like to write things on a little piece of paper that maybe I need to release. Like maybe I need to separate my energy from someone else's. Maybe I wish to cut something out of my life that just isn't good for me anymore. Or I wish to, take a memory that's really bothering me, something that's really, pain that I've had, trauma that I've had that's, hard to heal. I might write out what I wish to release, and I might take that and just burn that piece of paper in a safe way, toss the ashes outside, put them in a place that feels right to you. But just kind of releasing things is, full moons in general are great for that. But the Virgo full moon is especially great because it just allows you to tell yourself the truth, probably, better than most. This is also like a little micro moon. It's called the snow moon, if that means anything to anybody. But since we have moons on these oracle cards, I'm going to start off with one of those. So this is the Seasons of the Witch Samhain oracle, and it might be good to have one of those to give us our energy for today. This is just a collective reading for anyone, and if you find this on a different day than the full moon, February 24th, 2024, that's all right. You're meant to find it when you're meant to find it. I have two here that are coming out. All right. We've got, oh my gosh, Broom, go figure. What dreams may come from what you seek. Make room, make way, a clearing need be. Okay, I just got the chills because that is crazy. And coming of winter, snow moon. It comes in lullabies deep within your mirrored flesh. Alas, it is time to lay your quivering chest upon the winter's coming. Oh my goodness, meaning take the pain in your heart, put it to rest, let it freeze and go away, let it die. Like if I get the death card at any point in this reading, I will honestly probably completely freak out. But anyway, that's almost, I'm going to leave these out. I'm going to leave them out because that's just awesome. I love it. Just want them to be here where we can see them. Anyway, let's keep rolling along. Let's see. I'm feeling my Darkwood Tarot actually first. Okay. If you've been with me for a couple weeks now, this is a brand new channel. If you've been with Teen Tarot for a couple of weeks now, you'll know I love this deck. Anyway, let's see here. So let's talk about, first of all, what kind of energy is powerful for the collective today? What is something that they should take notice of, that we should take notice of, and bring into our sphere of energy? What energy should we go ahead and pull close today for the collective? These two. I'm gonna get at least two more. Let's see what we get. These cards are being so strange. Like they just feel strange. Not in a bad way, though. These two. All right, all right. Ha! Okay. Cool, cool. We've got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. We've got the Eight of Cups. Ha! Well, that's just perfect, too. The Magician in reverse. We've got the Ace of Wands and the Devil. All right away, I'm feeling like definitely it's time to stop juggling things that don't belong to you. It is time to walk away from things that no longer serve you. It is time to stop allowing anyone to manipulate you or, put out your spark, so to speak, or to rain on your creative ideas. Let them come right out. And it's time to put addictions behind us. So that could not be more perfect for the energy of this full moon. Now, I want to get just a little clarification on this. How do we let go of the things that aren't serving us? How should the collective go about the letting go of the things that no longer serve so they can make room for what is coming? How do we let it go, Spirit? How do we let it go? And this is my supernatural deck here. How are we going to let go of what no longer serves? I'm not sure about that one. Okay. You've probably already figured out that I tend to just go with what cards feel like they're going to come out, which, just got to do that. I've had two that sort of wanted to pop out, but I was like, nope. I think this one is going to be one of those times when I'm supposed to pull off the top. Let me make sure. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Not those though. All right, Spirit, what do we do? Oh, I think we just got two here. Yep. We did. How do we let go of this one? Okay, so we have King of Wands in reverse. Right away, I'm hearing if someone thinks they have better or bigger creative energy than you, then you need to, if someone's trying to tell you that there's a certain way that you should be doing something, but in your intuition, in your spirit, you're like, no, I think my idea is this, and I really feel right about that. Do not take into consideration this person's opinion or these people's opinion. If you feel strongly about how to go about something and someone else is like, no, you should do it this way, don't do it that way, completely ignore that because you are right. I also here have the Ten of Swords, and I feel like this is telling me more like trauma and pain that you've had in your past, that it is time to begin a healing process with that. And I actually really feel strongly about writing that one out and burning that, because I think that sometimes, our trauma just hangs on to us, and, our loved ones in spirit, they want us to move on. They want us to heal. And your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, they're there to help you, and you can ask them, I don't know how I can ever heal from this. Can you help me get started? You definitely can do that. The Hanged Man here is talking about having a different perspective. And sometimes when you have the Hanged Man, it's you have this stuck energy, but I'm feeling strongly that reframing something in your mind so that you can move forward might be in order. This Five of Swords here means honestly breaking up. Sometimes it can mean a huge argument where people spit out truths, but in the harshest and worst ways. I'm not hearing that you need to go there. What I'm hearing though is that in your heart and in your mind, or even in writing, you can write out those harsh truths so that you can admit them to yourself, even especially if it's about another person or something at school, something with a job, something that you do. If it's something that you just need to release the anger about that and just write it out and burn it, let it go. Break up with that energy, okay? So we're talking asking for help healing. We're talking about reframing and saying, how else can I think about this? How can I change my perspective? How can I change the direction of my thinking? And what can I ruthlessly break up with on paper so that it is gone from me? And then we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. And this basically just means like you don't owe anything to anyone else if it's doing harm to you. That's a hard one because obviously, we care about other people. There are people in our lives that we know may not always, do the best things for us, but we care and we feel bad and we may carry guilt if we kind of snip that cord. But remember, if someone is not respecting your boundaries and if they are not giving you the consideration that you give them, there's something wrong there. You deserve consideration and love just as much as you're giving that out. And so you do not owe someone if they are not giving back and if they are not respecting, your wishes as far as, these are the things that feel harmful to me. Please do not do those things or say those things to me. That is something that you have the right to draw a line. And again, it doesn't mean you have to completely abandon them. What you have to do is cut the energy tie. Don't let them drain you. And so again, writing out the part of this that you need to release, burning it. I'm really feeling that strongly today. I want to get a spread here on like what's new, what's coming, because you're making all this room with the Virgo full moon. You're making all this space for new. What's going to come toward you then? I keep touching this deck. That must be what I'm supposed to do. So, all right, Spirit, what's coming for the collective here as far as like what amazing things are going to fill this space? Try that again. That they are making. Wait a minute. Nope. I'm supposed to take these two cards. That's why. I'm just going to grab them real quick. All right, now we'll shuffle. Sometimes I just get the strangest feelings, but you know what? I have to go with those, or what in the world am I doing, right? So, let's see here. Let's get maybe a little bit more of that one. I don't know why I'm putting them face down right now. I'm not really sure, but we'll go with it. Those two. Okay. Wait, I'm supposed to get one more. Yeah, okay. I got you. Go figure. The Sun, and it flipped up. So there is happiness coming. I'm putting that first, I think. Nope, I'm putting it last because there's something you have to do first. Okay, let me see. Who's first? You. Then you. Then you. And you. And then you. Okay. So we've got, oh, wow. Okay. Let me get this right. Okay. We've got, first off, we have the High Priestess here. And the High Priestess is all about intuition. So sometimes you may struggle a little bit to know what you need to release. Like you're like, I know I don't feel that great, but it's kind of hard to know what to release. You are going to, when you make space in your mind and heart for what's supposed to be there, your intuition is going to start just erupting. It's going to be on fire. You are going to be able to sense what is right for you far better than you ever have before. 10 of Pentacles, this is like ultimate happiness. We're talking like peaceful and joyful home life, stability, provision, being able to pull in all the resources you could possibly need and more, connections, relationships. This right here, Hanged Man in reverse, all right? So we're talking about it's like you're unstuck. Isn't that weird how I was stuck for a second before I could get those words out? Wow, that's just cool. So anyway, I love when that kind of stuff happens because it's just such a validation, but you're going to be unstuck. You can move forward, which is just crazy and amazing. We have our Knight of Wands reverse. You're letting pain go. Your weariness, your tiredness, it's going to fall away and you're going to have so much more energy than you've ever had before. And then we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. I think it's like You're letting like the little relationships, oh, there's my dog barking in the background saying hello. But it's like the little relationships that don't give you much, they're gonna be gone. Like, you're not dealing with that anymore. You're gonna have the real deal. You're gonna have happiness. When we erase what shouldn't be there and we make space, the good comes in. That's what this is all about. So take this Virgo full moon and just wipe that slate clean. Start going forward with your ideas and what you feel inspired by. Put truth out into the universe. Burn up that yuck and bring in the good. And this is an amazing day. So happy Virgo full moon to everyone. And I will see you for my signs readings this weekend as well here on Teen Tarot. So be looking for those. And if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button for me, maybe subscribing, sharing, I so appreciate that. Commenting, anything that kind of helps my channel keep growing, because my whole idea is I just want to help people, and especially, you know, people who are dealing with like high school, junior high. It's just such a tough time. And so I want to be able to send healing vibes out there and help out there anytime Spirit has something for me to say. So thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you soon on Teen Tarot.